Okay guys, just got a phone call. Got a huge monster fish coming. It's a bit of a quick rescue, so if you want to see what it is, stay tuned. So I've just quickly taken as much water out of the other IBCs as I can, and this is the only place I've got for him. So the water's still a bit murky, but that won't take long to clear. The fish is on its way. It's supposed to be 35 centimetres. We all know what blokes like at measuring, so keen to see if it is actually that big. But they're catching the fish now, and it's on its way. Can't wait, a little bit excited. Okay guys, they've just pulled up. Let's go and have a look. Alright guys, we're just going to have a quick look at the fish. 28 centimetres. Check out that monster. Alright, so we should probably acclimate him, eh?
Yeah. He's only been in here for... Well, as soon as I messaged you is when he got transferred. So he's only been in here a second.
Okay, fish tankers. He's just left. So 28 centimetres, 35 centimetres. It's not that far off. It's pretty hard to see him in the black bucket. But I'm going to acclimate him over the next half an hour, because big fish have a tendency to sook. If you haven't guessed what fish it is, it's a Dovii. You can see some blue coming through on the fins. So yeah, next step, acclimating. So we're just going to grab a container with some water in it. Just get some oxygen flowing into the water. So we put about a litre in. I'll wait a couple of minutes and I'll come back and put another litre in. And we'll do that 3 or 4 times. So let's talk about what I intend to do with this fish. I need a working station where I can bag up fish. So hopefully we can work something out with Brendan from Rumble's Fish Room. I think he gets like some of that pallet packing stuff that we could probably build it out of to keep the cost down. And I'm going to build like a counter, and I'm going to put a 6x2 in it, and this guy is going in there. He's going to be at the probably kid's height, so maybe 30-40 centimetres off the ground, because I want to keep the kids entertained while the adults are looking at the fish. So I can give them a few pellets or a couple of guppies. They can chuck it in the tank, interact with the fish. So I think it'd be good. It'd be like having a little play corner. I was expecting him to be a bit more aggro, to be honest. He's pretty calm, and I'm not going far because I want to hear if he can jump out of the bucket. But can't really see much in the bucket. So I'll just acclimate with this last little bit of water, Then I'll grab him out and we'll work out how big he is. 28 centimeters, I reckon, so he'll be pretty close. So yeah, how did that countertop tank display sound? I think it's a pretty good idea because I can put my computer up there and I can stand up on the computer, and also I can have like a little section where you keep the bags and the lucky bands and all that sort of stuff. And Brendan's a cabinet maker, so he'd be able to make me up a plan. So I could probably build it myself, like I built cabinets before. So yeah, just got to source some MDF and then we can make it. I've got the tank. I can use the tank I've already got. I've got a 6x2x2 that's divided in there, but I can use that tank. Like, I keep African cichlids, so anything over like 20 centimeters is big to me. You're probably wondering what's going on. Okay, so he's all ready to go. Just want to get one last measurement, so I'm going to put him on here and get him straight into the tub. We don't want to mess with his slime coat too much. So that's my next step. I wish I had a cameraman. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. So we've got the net. Go straight into the net. Oh, he's a little bit bigger. He looks a bit bigger when you get him into the net. There we go, fish tankers, have a look at him. Oh, he had a nice blue sheen. He was from here to here, so I'll measure that. There he is down there. Had a nice green bluey tinge to him, so his colours are coming back already. So very excited. African cichlid breeder with a Dovii mascot. Makes sense, eh, fish tankers? If we can keep the children amused while the parents are shopping for fish, then it's all good. But yeah, this water will clear up in the next couple of days. We'll have a talk to Brendan at Rumble's Fish Room. If he doesn't have any MDF hanging around at work, then we'll just go buy some and get him into a 6x2x2 tank, 650 litres, as soon as possible. So all the water that was in the tub will tip outside. We don't want to be putting nasty, dirty water into the IBC. So as you can see, it's just over half full. So tomorrow I'll drain out 200 litres and I'll put 300 litres back in. So these hold 1,000 litres of water. So he'll be happy in there. See you on the next one. And remember, if you want more tanks, get more tanks.